What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Link Evolution video. It has been a long gap since the last video, but sadly my job IRL called me into work like 13 days in a row with a lot of double shifts, so apologies for the wait. I'm still dealing with a bit at work, but I did make some progress on this, so I figured I'd get something out. For today I'm bringing the Block Dragon BA deck that you saw in my match video with Mega Gaming. If you did watch that whole video, you probably did get a sneak peek at the deck list, but I'm going to talk about it more here. Block Dragon BA was pretty fun and new for me to try in the game. The deck spams out monsters constantly through the constant milling from certain monsters, showing off its Burning Abyss playstyle initially. The Block Dragon aspect comes into play when you start using all of the important Earth monsters in your deck to plus and provide extra bodies on board for a crazy amount of summons. When Block Dragon leaves the field, he can search Earth monsters equaling up to his level, providing more extenders such as Gigantes or granting access to the Fossil Dyna lock. Banishing cards like Giant Rex or Dotscaper also help in getting those monsters back on the field as well. To start things, I usually like to go into Cherubini, utilizing any BA monsters I can and getting that precision mill to get materials to make Dante. Dante milling 3 helps set up the graveyard, and if you use Seer hopefully, you get to revive Cherubini once you link it away, as well as trigger any other effects of monsters when they hit the grave. From there, if I'm going first, I like to possibly hit Saryuja or Appaloosa, Saryuja being able to special summon that Fossil Dyna from the hand for the lock. Going second, you have tons of variety from going into the Nightmare monsters, or going into Borosword or Avermax depending on your matchup. It's pretty nice for this deck to go first or second depending, but I found myself having more fun going second. There can be some struggles against certain boards though, as I've learned, and things can start rough if you don't have a way to get 2 monsters onto the board in your opening hand. Fiendish Rhino Warrior is amazing in this deck to help the BA monsters, but he also counts as an Earth monster for Block Dragon. We also have the Psychic Wheel Leader and Tracker finally in the game to help the level 3 spam as well as other essential BA techs. The new ban list also helped by moving Tour Guide and Mathematician to semi-limited status, which also helps for your starting plays. The extra deck is pretty versatile, so there is room for change. I ran Leviair as a potential option, but it's probably the most replaceable monster here. Naturia Beast is still good, but sadly Glow Up Bulb is still banned, so you have to rely on Recover, which isn't the worst thing. I didn't get to summon Dingirsu, but if you can summon him alongside Fossil Dyna, it can get pretty rough for your opponent. I mentioned in the other video that I didn't give Curious enough credit, but it is a good option to go into if you can. There is a lot of other tech still usable in this deck that I didn't try out, especially ones that help the level 3 aspect or Block Dragon. So there are some options such as Orbital Hydralander in my last BA video. Since there is already the match video with this deck in action, I'm actually not going to commentate the first duel as I usually do in every video, since I am pressed for time, and instead I'll have more duels for you guys to enjoy. It won't be a permanent thing, hopefully work slows down back to normal and I get content back to you guys, but make sure to join the Discord or follow me on Twitter for updates. Anyway, that's it for me. Sorry for the wait once again, but enjoy the rest of the video, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and give me more deck ideas.